Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good evening to all of my fellow friends. Okay, so now we going to discuss about characteristic in our book. Our third book is Alice and in Wonderland. Where in this book there have about 37 character.
Wow, so many.
And for the main character is about the first name in the book, where is Alice. Where Alice is the heroine and the dreamer of Wonderland, and she also is the principal of the character. Can you guys talk more about other characters?
Say our name.
Because our name already said
Okay.
in the previous video.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, just
First of all, before we start
we need to introduce ourselves.
My name is Abu Musa Ahmad Bashir.
My name Ahmad Ali Feroz.
My name is Muhammad Zuhaili Mizan.
My name is Muhammad Nawar Beramli.
My name is Muhammad Daniel Saleh.
My name is Christopher Richie Billy.
And we going on to the other character in Alice in the Wonderland book.
Okay.
Okay, for the first and the main character is about Alice, right?
Yeah.
That's how the author write in the title. As Abu said before, Alice is her heroine of the story. Her adventure begin with her faithful jump down the rabbit hole, and the tale is the expanded metaphor for the challenger she will face as she grow into an adult. So maybe someone about at least the main character to
Maybe just talk about the other character because the character is so many.
Yes.
What about the other
But
characters
I want
beside?
to add some about Alice.
Alice, okay.
For instance, she is very concerned about having good manners. Is always trying to remember the lesson she had in her schoolroom and frequently get frightened and lonely enough to burst into tears. That's maybe she she not easy to
say that. What?
yes, to trust people.
Trust people,
Yes.
yes. Oh,
Because of his experience before in the
Okay.
school.
okay.
Yes. So how about other characters?
The character, the white rabbit. The white rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yes.
They don't
The white rabbit is nervous, right? And second things, twitchy kind of person. Not surprising, given what kind of animal he is, and timed around important people such as the queen or the duchess, right? And also non-tailors seem to enjoy with the animal. How about other characters?
So in this novel, which is Alice in Wonderland, the white rabbits is not important to the plot because of anything he actually does, but because he is the person who Alice first follows into the Wonderland.
Yes.
He jumped into the hole with the
Yeah.
rabbit.
So about the other character, Christopher.
Yeah. I want to add some. Wait. Yeah. Others. Please,
I want to talk about Alice's sister.
Oh.
They have Alice's sister in this
Okay.
book where she,
What's the
And the sister.
yes, her name was she just mentioned Alice's sister, but
Yeah.
but the book didn't mention about her name.
Oh.
Okay.
So about Alice's sister, where she reads the book without pictures or any conversations, Alice's boredom with her sister's book leads her to fall asleep and dream her adventures in Wonderland.
Oh,
A little bit about the Lee sisters.
and how about the caterpillar?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Oh, the caterpillar in the novel.
Yeah, it's a good example of the frustrating way in which the Wonderland creature treats Alice, asking her question, which make no sense, right?
Alright.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, can.
Ah, okay.
So,
Okay.
Yes, can.
little bit more about the caterpillar is the caterpillar is notably slow and unhurried in thinking and talking. So it is not surprising.
Okay. And also not paying attention
Yeah.
to her answer, right?
Yeah.
When she told. Kenapa?
Okay.
Why? Okay. Why?
Because of its mellow manner.
Oh,
Its
yeah.
peculiar and obscure reasoning. The caterpillar like do not want to answer why the question from Alice.
Yes.
True.
But I want to add about caterpillar. Caterpillar is do not take seriously what Alice question. He smoked a hookah and sit on a mushroom, right? And he give Alice the valuable gift of the mushroom. One side making her biggest, and the other making her small, which give her control of her size in Wonderland.
Oh.
Like yes, he give her mushroom who can
Yeah.
make she
Yeah,
bigger
yeah.
and make
Small.
she small in Wonderland.
Oh, the caterpillar.
Yes, the caterpillar.
And
You give her
also hang mushroom smoking a large hookah.
yes,
Right?
smoking.
Yeah, smoking hookah. Hookah. From the pipe.
Yes.
Pipe and smoke.
Yeah, I want to add others character, that is the chase hire cat.
Wow.
Yeah, but the cat that a perpetually greedy cat who appears and disappear at the will. It's meaning that there's time that the cat appear and then disappear, depend on the cat will whether he want to appear or not. Next, the Kesaya cat displays a detached, clear-headed logic and explain Wonderland madness to Alice. It means that this cat is always helping Alice to navigate about the place in Wonderland. Navigate, guide. How to get out from the Wonderland. Others?
So about the other character. So beside the rabbit, caterpillar and the cat. So this novel have the king and the queen of the hearts. So the queen of hearts is clearly the ruling power in Wonderland.
Yeah.
The king just sort of follows behind her, looking important when he come and trying to keep her influence from beheading everyone in the family. So
Okay.
Comedian members.
Yeah, you talk about this one, the main thing. About, I want to add also one more character. How about the maid tea party?
8040.
Yeah.
Oh, antibody.
Maid Hatter, March, Har, and Dormos. What's that? I don't.
That's three
Three things, right?
three character in one,
One,
name.
yes,
One name.
under the maid tea party.
Yeah.
It's like a team.
Yeah, the
team name.
participant
maid
at the
party.
maid tea party. Also, most well known of the Wonderland character, even though most readers don't have a clear idea of what Carol was referring about the Wonderland also. means so the character.
Uh,
The, the Métis.
The Métis.
The Métis party.
The Métis party. So who was the character? There are
We
three,
don't-
right? You mentioned before.
Non,
Three character, Manhattan,
The Manhattan.
March, Errol, and Dormos.
Dormos, yeah.
That is the character. So I want to explain something bit about the what character? Métis Hut.
Oh,
The Métis. The Métis
Hut
party.
Okay, the first one is the Manhattan. That is a small impolite hatter who lives in perpetual tea time. It means that the hat is alive. If I'm not mistaken, true?
Yeah.
Alive, right? Then the Mad Hatter enjoys frustrating Alice. It means that they had like the what? Like Alice frustrated.
I want to add about other characters, which is Duchess. The
Oh,
Duchess.
Duchess,
the Duchess.
Duchess was a mad human character of hideous physical aspect and perverse disposition. And she also abuses the pig or baby and it throws to Alice. And then later she moralized where with Alice at the Groggot party, she flees the garden after offending the Queen of Hearts. Earlier, the Duchess was arrested and imprisoned because under an execution sentence for having boxed the Queen's ears.
Last but not least, for the
Yes.
character in the Alice in Wonderland is the pigeon.
All right.
So the pigeon is the Wonderland creature who believe Alice is the serpent.
Oh.
So the pigeon is sucky and angry and thinks Alice is after the eggs. So that's on the pigeon. So I think jump to the conclusion.
Conclusion.
So we talk about several characters in this book, where we talk about White Rabbit, Alice, the sister, the Duchess, and so on. And so there's so many characters in this book, and about this book itself, it's about a fantasy book,
Fantastic.
fantasy,
Yeah.
where they in Alice Tree.
Yeah.
So that's all about our discussion. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.